Coming on a group pace truck to the infield. First of 4 heats. The Fremont Fence 305 sprint cars. 8 laps, top 4 to the 8, top 2 redraw. Starting spots 1 through 10 in tonight's feature event. Green out. Paul Weaver, most wins of any driver in all divisions here at Attica Raceway Park. And that 1W has had tough luck this year. Some engine problems in the 1W. And he'll go side by side with Dustin Dinan, Double D. Takes the lead. He'll bring along his partner and team owner, Jimmy McGrath Jr. Dustin Dinan, Paul Weaver, Jimmy McGrath Jr. Stephen Watts in that 4th and final transfer spot, but he's got company from Steve Randall. Randall slides up in front of Watts for that final transfer spot. Paul Weaver down to the inside, takes a peek for the lead. Dustin Dinan holds him off that lap by at the cross flags. 4 in, 4 to go. Top 2 have now pulled away from Jimmy McGrath Jr. Weaver again down to the inside of Dustin Dinan. Weaver to the lead. Paul Weaver now in front and in charge, pulling away now from Dustin Dinan, who's in front of his car owner, Jimmy McGrath Jr. White flag in the air. Laps of distance. Heat race number 2. Green out. Rich Farmer and Dustin Stroop banged wheels there coming to the green. Farmer gets the advantage out of turn 2. Dustin Stroop this time takes charge down the backstretch. Farmer back to second. Casey Zebo, Brandon Moore battle for the 3rd spot. Brandon Moore, Casey Zebo, now Lee Summers, and the 4X is Zach Kramer. Dustin Stroop pulls away from Rich Farmer, Brandon Moore, Casey Zebo in that 4th and final transfer spot. She's got company from Lee Summers in the 26 and Zach Kramer in the 4X. Oh, Lee Summers spins in turn 1 to bring out the caution. Dustin Stroop out front, Rich Farmer in second, Brandon Moore 3rd, Casey Zebo 4th, Zach Kramer that 5th spot. Everybody goes down to the bottom except for Zach Kramer. He'll ride the middle of the racetrack to the outside of Casey Zebo, take that final transfer spot. There's the cross flags. 4 in, 4 to go. Zach Kramer on the move in the 4X. Zach Kramer, Rich Farmer. And Brandon Moore battling for that second spot. Redraw, Dustin Stroop pulling away out front. Farmer now pulling away from Brandon Moore, who has his hands full with the 4X of Zach Kramer. Casey Ziebel, Brendan Torok, Jackson Sabito, and Lee Summers round out the field as the white flag goes in the air. Jamie Miller, Seth Schneider pulling away. Brian Sabino now in the third spot. The battles for the final transfer position. The 34, Judd Dickerson. The 28 is Sean Valeni. The 9R of Logan Reel. Jamie Miller pulling away now from Seth Schneider. Brian Sabito finishes in the top 4. He will be eligible for the redraw as he had the quickest time overall. Judd Dickerson, that 4th and final transfer position. Sean Valeni, Logan Reel. Nolan Groves, Dylan Watson, Daniel Huffman complete the field. White flag will be in the air. Here comes Sabito taking a peek to the inside of Schneider for the second spot. Those are teammates. Dickerson closes in on Schneider and Sabito. 2 left-hand corners. He'll take the heat race win. Your defending track champion, Jamie Miller. Final heat race for the Fremont Fence 305 sprint cars. If you're new here at Attica, these are just like the 410s, except for that engine compartment, just 305 cubic inches as opposed to 410 cubic inches. Here we go, green out. Ben Watson out front of this one. Bradley Bateson trying to hold off John Ivey for that second spot. Tyler Sheets in the 4th and final transfer position. Brett Brunkenhofer trying to close in that 47 machine from the tail. The 3M of Logan Monjou on the move. Ben Watson, your leader, 20 years of age. He's a rookie on dirt this year, raced asphalt for 5 years. John Ivey, the inside of Watson for the lead down the backstretch. Into 3 and 4, John Ivey slides up into the point. Oh, hang on. Oh. Upside down. Single file restart past the Truck Works of Ohio restart cone. Well, we got 5 cars. 4 will go into the A. John Ivey out front, Bradley Bateson in second, Heldon Miller in third, Logan Monjou, and Brian Razum, rookie in that 5th spot. Green back out. John Ivey going to pull away from Bradley Bateson in his second year of 305 racing. Eldon Miller also in his second year. Logan Monjou his third year of 305 racing, and then a rookie runs in the 5th spot. Throw them all together and they don't have as many years racing as John Ivey, your leader out front.